Today, we're going to be reading two books. The first one is Llama Llama Time to Share, written by Anna Dewdney. The second one is Curious George, Snowy Day. Llama Llama Time to Share. Llama Llama playing trains, driving trucks, and flying planes. Someone's at the door. Who is it? Brand new neighbors come to visit. Llama, this is Nellie New. Look, she has a dolly too. Mrs. New, would you like tea? Come and have a cup with me. You two kids can play in there. And Llama, don't forget to share. Trains and tracks and puzzles too. What's the new girl wants to do? Play with kitchen? Build with blocks? Llama opens up his box. Look at that box of toys. Nellie starts to build a town. Llama Llama starts to frown. Nellie New makes walls and stairs. Llama watches from a chair. Nellie stacks the blocks up high. Fuzzy Llama wants to try. It's a castle. Make it tall. Fuzzy Llama jumps the wall. Build a tower. Make a moat. Nellie's dolly rows a boat. What can Llama Llama add? Maybe sharing's not so bad. Little baby New makes noise. Mrs. New gets jingly toys. Baby screams and kicks his feet. Mama thinks it's time to eat. Moms are talking, baby's chewing. Where's that new girl? What's she doing? Oh, disaster. Dolly drama. Nellie New has Fuzzy Llama. He's not hers. This isn't fair. Llama doesn't like to share. Look, it's ripped. Fuzzy Llama ripped in two, all because of Nellie New. It's a llama emergency. Mama, fix his arm for me. A bit of thread and good as new. But this is what we're going to do. I'll put Fuzzy on the stairs until you're sure that you can share. Nellie's sorry. Llama too. It's time for something else to do. Maybe tractors, maybe not. Like to dress up? Not a lot. Let's play kitchen. Make a cake. Nellie mixes, Llama bakes. Look, Our fancy cake is done. hmm, what would make this game more fun? Hmm. Fuzzy Llama on the stairs. Llama thinks it's time to share. Playtime's over. It's the end. But Llama has a brand new friend. Nelly will be back, and then Llama wants to share again. The end. We hope you enjoy reading with us. So now, let's read our second book. Here's George, Snowy Day. George woke up to a wonderful surprise. It had snowed all night. George was curious about all that clean white snow. Maybe he could build something out of it. "You go outside, George," said the man with the yellow hat. "I'll make us some cocoa for later." This was going to be a perfect day. George went out to play. Uh-oh, he sank right into the fluffy powder. Bill, George's friend and neighbor, came by. He did not have any trouble walking on the snow. "Hey, George," Bill said, "I have an extra pair of cross-country skis you can have." Then Bill showed George how to ski by making zigzags through the snow. With skis, George could stay on top of the snow and he followed Bill uphill. Suddenly, they heard a noise. Oink, 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 oink. Bill said, "I'm going to find out what that is. You wait here." George waited on top of the hill in the cold. His house looked so small and warm. George wanted to get home for his cocoa. Was Bill coming back? "Hey, George," Bill shouted from the bottom of the hill. "I couldn't find whatever made that sound, but I have to head home now. Keep the skis and have fun." So George did for a while. When George was tired, he skied down the hill toward home until he hit a rock. His skis flew off and George tumbled the rest of the way down. George picked himself up at the bottom of the hill. What could he do now? He spotted two children pulling a sled. They were walking on the snow, but they did not have skis. How did they do it? It had to be those white flat shoes they wore. "Vinny, I think he likes our snowshoes," the girl said. George nodded. "Vicky and I live on the other side of the hill," said Vinny. "If you come home with us, we'll lend you our snowshoes so you can get home too. Climb aboard the sled." It was fun to sail down another hill, but George was even farther from his house. "Here you go, monkey," Vicky said. She gave George her snowshoes and climbed on the sled. "Bye, monkey. Good luck." George began his long journey home. He was cold and tired, and climbing up the hill was hard work. The thought of a nice steaming cup of cocoa kept him going. Oink! George looked up. There was that noise again. He decided to follow it. A cold, lost pig. What was he doing out here all by himself? And how could George rescue the poor pig? George remembered how Vicky and Vinny had rescued him. What George needed was a sled. It had to be flat and big enough for the pig to sit on it. A fallen sign nearby looked like a good choice. What a ride! When George got home, he found his neighbor, Farmer Rankins, talking to the man with the yellow hat. "Thanks for bringing my pig home, George," the farmer said. "He got out last night before it snowed." "Good work, George," said the man with the yellow hat. "There's some cocoa waiting for you inside." That was exactly what George had hoped to hear. Skiing, snowshoeing, sledding, and now cocoa. It had been the perfect snow day. The end. Thank you for reading 2 books with us today. Curious George, Snowy Day, and Llama Llama, Time to Share. See you next time. Be happy and rise up.